G'day guys, what's cracking? To Aussie here again. So today we're hitting HJ's and we're going to check out their Grill Masters Fiery Angus. Oh yeah baby, this one should knock me socks off. It's very spicy. It's got jalapenos, angry onions and some sort of spicy relish stuff, but I'll circle back to you with more about all that when we get the goods. Now, being a Grill Masters, of course, is going to be a bit schmancy and a bit pricey. $14.05 for this guy at my local HJ's. So I'm willing to pay the price and check it out for you guys. So folks, let's head in, grab the goods and check out the Grill Masters Fiery Angus. Will it be a hit or a miss? Let's find out. Come with. And away we go. Time to get jiggy with it. Now I did look in the bag. It does say Grill Masters, so we should have the right thing. There it is. Now I reckon this is going to be a little bit messy. I'll make sure I got the crumpled up serviettes on hand. Let's check this guy out. Thick, juicy Angus Grill Masters. Grill Master. Oh, it is Grill Masters, yes. So it doesn't feel very heavy, I've got to say that. Let's open it up and check it out. So there it is, got its own little nappy, and it's got a brioche bun. As you probably, oh, that's piping hot. I did have to wait for a while. So one good thing, it will be very hot. I'm going to use this as like a catcher. So let's open it up and check it out. Oh, ay, burning my tips. That bottom bun is on fire, which my mouth will be soon, apparently, because of the way this is going to be. So that's the angry onions. I was wondering what that was then. Looking like a bit of a mess. Let's do a little carousel, a little rotation. It's got your cheese, bacon, tomato. You know I love me tomato. Oh yeah, it's slip sliding away already. That's that spicy tomato relish. I can already getting it up my snoz. You can smell that. Nice. So actually it's got mayo too, so that's why I'm thinking it's going to be a bit of a super spreader. Now for $14.95, I reckon, if that's all the tomatoes on it, that's a bloody rort, isn't it? You'd expect at least one big husky chunk of tomato. So patty, Angus patty, cheese, jalapenos, you can probably see them there, I won't tip it too much. Bacon, usual undercooked or microwaved as some people say. You know what, it's time to stop flapping the gums and stick it in. Let's go. So I'm going to be honest with you, that patty, as you can probably see, looks a bit overdone. It's a bit too cooked, but it doesn't, so far it tastes a little bit succulent, a little bit juicy, so could be just around the edge, I think it is. Not as hot as I would have expected, being, although it's starting to creep up on me a bit now. And having said that, let me say this, we've got a little mystery beveragino that I'll crack open soon. Probably going to need it with this one. Very disappointed. Now, I didn't tell you the price. Tell them the price, son. $14.05 in this store. I think I didn't tell you the price. If I did, well, now you know again. For that scabby little bit of tomato, that's just not on. There's a bit of angry onions in the bottom. Even the angry onions weren't much of them. Let's give that a try on its own. I don't think it's too angry. I've had angrier when I've tried these burgers. So let's go again. But like I said, very disappointed about the amount of tomato, especially for $14.05. Look, I'm going to keep it real here. The spicy tomato relish, totally on point. Patty, a little bit overdone, but still not too bad. Got a husky hit then of the whole kit and caboodle, the jalapenos, the spicy relish, and some onions. Good combo. I like that combination, and with the mayo, hits in a good way, but it's a good burger, tastes pretty good. Not impressed about the tomato. So for that reason, I'll give it probably a 4 stars out of 5 for taste, and for value, $14.05. It ain't anything to write home about, is it? I reckon we'll give that a 3 today. Going again. So not a bad burger. It's funny how people talk about the bacon being undercooked, but the patty is overcooked. So how they manage that? Anywho, good combination. A little bit spicy. If you like your spice, I would say try it. You will like it. And if you don't like the spice, it ain't as spicy as I thought it would be, but you do you, boo-boo. But for $14.05, I think it's very lacking in ingredients. Am I going to lie? So we'll take rest from that for a minute. I am surprised it wasn't a super spreader, but I think they got the right amount of sauce, of course, this time. You know, we all know that Hungry Jack's can be a little bit heavy-handed with the sauce. Today's beverage, in our 4 and 20 cooler bag is, I can't tell you much about this, but it is very pretty. It is Kamikazi. So Kamikazi was a blue raspberry. So we will pour it. We will check it out. Now this is one of those just random convenience stores. 0 sugar, vitamin C, B3, B6, never heard of B3, B12, energy, breath of God. It's called breath of God. Let's take a swig and try out the breath of God. Let's crack it open. Don't know what it costs either. Someone got it for me. So what colour will it be? Because there's blue and raspberry, so it could be blue or it could be a raspberry colour, reddish. Let's find out. I reckon it'll just be a clear pissy colour. There you go. Well, not a pissy colour, but it's like a prime colour. They're all the same colour. Oh no, not really. Yummus. So on first swig, even though it's 0 sugar, it is quite sweet. I've got to say that. So I guess it's not like I did say prime colour. It's like a, I don't know what colour. It's a clear colour. Clearish. Anywho, don't know what it costs, but it tastes very sweet and I'm vibing with it. I like it. It's pretty good. Worth a try if you find it. Now, because it's very sweet, being 0 sugar, at least I know there's no sugar in it. So that's not what the sweetness is. So if you happen to see that one around and you like your sweet drinks but you want 0 sugar, that one's for you. It's a doozy. And if you're back to this guy, I whisk off the rest. There's not much left to go. It was a pretty decent burger, but just a bit underwhelming ingredients wise. So folks, that's me. It's time to vamoose. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo. Stay fresh. Worth a try, like I sometimes say, if you're willing to pay the price and if you like to spice your life up a bit. But hopefully they'll give you more of the tomato and whatnot. I think even the jalapenos and angry onions for the price could have been more. Sayonara.